Hello there everyone, welcome to this review of Splitgate. It's what if Halo added elements of Portal to it, which this game so far is pretty fun. The gameplay you're seeing is called Team Oddball, and yes, it does have a replay. So when you see other highlighted enemies, this is a replay, so you can see that. It's not me being a cheating bastard. So yeah, and that's a feature that's going to be taken out of the new Halo game. You know, this game, Splitgate, has some of the original things that the new Halo is going to be cannibalizing. And there's another channel here on YouTube that covers a lot of Halo stuff, Brokencircle or Redemption, and it's just amazing to me how Halo is just, they're cannibalizing the new Halo. They're taking out things that people wanted. They're just going about it all the wrong way. And of course, if you remember Griffball or the other games from Halo, this is where Oddball kind of is. You just hold on to the ball as long as possible, which here I do. I get a collection agency. So this game certainly has a lot of Halo elements. And of course, some people are saying, oh, it's a Halo clone. Well, no, this is better than Halo because it has replay. And it has a cool aspect with the portals that if you see here, I use it very often to gain advantage. And there's later on where you can set up these portals in just tactical ways where you can snipe and take cover behind these portals. And of course you have EMP grenades to destroy enemy portals. And I'll be talking about other game modes and stuff about this game. And so far it's decent. And if 343 Studios don't get their shit in order, they're gonna lose most of their fans to the competition. And I think Splitgate here is a pretty decent competitor. Splitgate currently is in beta. It's free to play currently. And of course, you get these occasional random drops or awards, which is pretty neat. And of course, this game has microtransactions, but it's mostly for aesthetic or cosmetic looks. It doesn't really rig the game. All the guns function the same. You know, it's not like the shitty Call of Duty games where people would get the microtransactions and would just add an unfair advantage. So there's cosmetic stuff. You can get different backpacks, jetpacks, and things like that. So, and that's just for leveling up and having wins. So that's pretty cool. There's even classic Halo game modes like Team SWAT, shotties and snipers. And you know what? I would rather, you know, pay for cosmetic stuff in this game Splitgate, then I would put down $60 for the next Halo. Because I'll talk a little bit about my own personal history with Halo. After Halo 3, I essentially just quit playing the series. I gave up on it because after 3, there was just no other point. Yeah, they had ODST, which, again, I never really played because the Halo series for me was dead. It still kind of is, and it was a series that I never really got into as a kid as much. I mean, I played it a lot, but the thing about Halo that pissed me off a lot was mainly the just shitty gaming community, right? You either had some kid yelling insults about your mother, or you just had some, no offense, jock retard hurling homoerotic slurs. But I mean, that's given in gaming. But yeah, I just never really, even the Halo, I don't know. I'm just not that big of a fan of it here. But, with Splitgate here, it's Halo, but better in my opinion. And with these portals, I think that's a cool freaking touch. And whoever's behind this, I think they're called 1047 Studios. I think they have a winning a game here. Hopefully it doesn't get too microtransaction-y. And even if it does, you know what? Again, they're all just cosmetic and appearances. And of course, again, say the same for the new Halo. 343 has planned to microtransaction the shit out of it. And people are complaining that it's too grindy. Whereas this game, it's not grindy at all. You get those random drops when you win and level up. So, it's I already like this game considerably better than the new Halo, because it has some of the elements and aspects that made the original Halos good, right? And that's the problem with 343. I think they're trying too hard to just connect or connect with a newer series of player that never really played Halo, right? They're kind of pandering to a new crowd, and I think that's their problem, and I think that's what's going to hurt 343 Studios in the long run, in my opinion. And just mainly Halo 5, I never really played that shit either, because you weren't fighting the Covenant. It was some new stupid alien, the Ancients, which I didn't have zero interest in that at all. But even that, they had these requisition packs. If you guys remember those, where you would get these requisition packs and you didn't even get to keep the shit in the requisition. If you died with it, you would lose it, and it would run out. So it's like, what's the point of buying these requisition packs if you can lose them and they run out, right? There was another game called Tactical Insertion. If you guys never played this, it had the same premise, where you would invest in microtransactions for in-game money, and you would rent out guns. Yes, rent out guns. You didn't even have these guns unlocked as long as you played the game, right? And of course, Halo, I think Halo 5 had that with the requisition packs. It's just god-awful. And yeah, Splitgate is a fun free-to-play game. It's in beta right now, and I urge you guys to check it out if you're a fan of like Halo meets Portal. Basically, how I came across Splitgate was because someone on Twitter was offering a promo code, and I decided to help him out, and I was bored, and I was like, hey, let me try this new game, Splitgate, because it looked pretty freaking interesting. And I didn't know what to expect at first, but the Portal things was easy to figure out. It's just the E and the Q key to fire different ends of the portal, and as you can see here, you can set up perfect ambushes like this. And the thing is, the enemies can't really see into your portal, so you can shoot through them, and they can actually shoot you through the portal too, if they're lucky enough, right? If they just decide to start blasting through the portal, they can actually kill you through your own portal. So it's a pretty cool aspect to a first-person shooter that I haven't really seen before. The graphics are fine. It's cross-platform between PC, Xbox One, PS4, PS3, and even Xbox 360, believe it or not. So, 1047, I think, again, they've made one hell of a winning game here. And it's really, the way how it plays is like that, you know, Halo CE kind of feel. And it's not cutting out features that 343 is doing to the new Halo. And again, 343, you know, as I think Brokencircle has mentioned before, is that 343 is ignoring the fans, right? And of course, you have two sides of that coin with 343, and you have the Halo fanboys, right? The kind of Halo fanboy, or like every game series has them, right? A group of just fanboy dipshits who, they could serve these guys a plate of shit, and they would say it would be a good game, and they would have loyalty to the end regardless. And these fanboys, like Brokencircle's mentioned, they're like, they point out to the people who've, you know, grown up with Halo, for example, saying, oh, you're complaining too much, you're too picky. But it's like, here's the thing, I can see where the Halo players like are coming from, right? Because the first time I ever played Halo was Halo CE for original Xbox, not CE, but Halo for original Xbox. And remember it was $50 at the time, or was it $60? $50, I think, and I had gotten it as a birthday present, and I played it, and ever since then we would have LAN parties. And you know, the real Halo fans from the beginning, they grew up with this, right? And they don't want to see their series be shit on and just degraded into garbage, right? And that's what we're seeing with the Call of Duty series, the Call of Duty games. Because what happens with the Call of Duty games, and why I don't play those pieces of shit, is because it panders to the MLG crowd, right? Because the MLG crowd are the ones that get sponsors, they're the ones that have the tournaments, and they're the ones that bring the interest, and that's the one that gaming companies listen to. And that's why I haven't really played Call of Duty anymore, because, again, the company only listens to the MLG tryhard fucking dipshits. And they'll rebalance everything in patches to appease the MLG crowd. And I think that's what 343 is doing with the new Halo 2. They're only listening to the MLG players, or the real shit stains on gaming on the shit stains on the fabric of gaming underwear, right? Because just because these guys are good means that they can dictate the changes to a beloved series and franchise that these people grew up playing, and they're just gonna see it go to crap. And 343 is ignoring their fan base. And if 343 isn't careful enough, they're gonna lose their fans and their community base to other games like Splitgate. Of course, I'm a simple person. It doesn't take much to entertain me. And by all means, Splitgate, people, from what they see on screen, may not be too fantastical, but I'm telling you, it's a fun fucking game, especially with these portals. I can't wait to see what 1047 can do with this game in the future. I'm stoked, I'm psyched, and I hope they add more guns, more game modes. And that's the thing with some of these gaming series or gaming franchises like Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Halo, is they're gonna lose a lot of their fan base if they keep up their just shitty behavior. Oh my god, smoked. And that's my opinion. Splitgate is definitely worth a try if you're curious, and if you want to play kind of an old school or like Halo-esque game with portals, it's a blast. I can't recommend it more or anymore. It's fun, and again, most of microtransactions are cosmetic. It doesn't change the game, and this game is pretty damn balanced, I must say. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Drop a like, dislike, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.